Hello and welcome to Nikolay's genetics lessons, and today I have prepared two multiple choice questions for you. And the first question: which enzyme makes DNA from RNA template? First variant of the answer, A, RNA polymerase, would make RNA using one of the strands of the DNA which we call template in order to make RNA or messenger RNA. Variant of the answer, B, DNA polymerase would be used when genome during mitosis double and two strands of the DNA would separate, and DNA polymerase would be used in order to use all strands of the DNA as a template in order to make new strands of the DNA. Answer C, reverse transcriptase, would be used by certain viruses which we call retroviruses, which are RNA viruses. When they penetrate the cell, they would use RNA as template in order to make another complementary strand of the DNA, and later RNA would be degraded and another complementary strand of the DNA would be made, and this double-stranded DNA would be inserted into the genome of the eukaryotic organism. So this is going to be our choice, answer C. By the way, answer D is also interesting enzyme replicase, which would use single-stranded RNA as template in order to make another complementary RNA strand, and so we will get double-stranded RNA. And next question: men with red-green color blindness inherit their genes from, and we have to choose one of these variants. Take a look. What is going to happen if father would have defective X-chromosome, not the whole chromosome of course, but on this X-chromosome, and this is X-linked recessive genetic disorder, and another X-chromosome would be, which is Y, would be normal. And let's say that mother would be genotypically and phenotypically normal. In their progeny, we will find the following ratios of the genotypes and phenotypes. Defective X-chromosome here inherited from the father side, and normal X-chromosome inherited from the mother side. Defective X-chromosome inherited from the father side, and normal X-chromosome inherited from the mother side. Normal X-chromosome inherited from the mother side, and normal Y-chromosome inherited from the father side. Normal X-chromosome inherited from the mother side, and normal Y-chromosome inherited from the father side. So now you see, when father affected with this genetic disorder and has defective X-chromosome, and of course in this case he would manifest this genetic disorder because it is X-linked recessive genetic disorder. But in males, because males doesn't have second X-chromosome in order to balance this recessive allele, would manifest it as dominant genetic disorder. But females, because they have another X-chromosome with normal dominant allele on it, would manifest this as normal phenotype and would be carriers, but phenotypically would be normal just like their mothers. And none of the sons, of course, you see, would inherit this genetic disorder from their fathers, because from fathers they only can get Y chromosome and not X chromosome. And now let's take a look what's going to happen if father would be phenotypically and genotypically normal and mother would be a carrier. So would have one defective X chromosome, and in this case, so phenotypically she is going to be normal but would be a carrier. So defective X chromosome here from mother side, and normal X chromosome from the father side. Defective X chromosome from the mother side, and normal Y chromosome from the father side. Normal chromosome X from the mother, and normal chromosome X from the father side. Normal X chromosome from the mother side, and normal Y chromosome from the father side. And this time you see that 50% of the male progeny would be affected with this genetic disorder, and for example females are phenotypically going to be normal. Those 50% of them would be carriers, and 50% of the male progeny also going to be phenotypically and genotypically normal. So now you know that males inherit red-green color blindness only from their mothers and not from their fathers. So we can choose the correct answer would be answer A. And this is all for today. Thank you for your attention. Please subscribe for my new videos that I post almost every day, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.